Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back to another edition of the Dope Sports Podcast brought to you by Dope Content and Hello Fresh. Yeah, I am here. I just came home from work. I'm sleepy. I didn't even do my sports things like I'm supposed to do, the setup and everything. But I did want to get this out the way. Push play, what's good? Rob, what's good? Know the gang in the building. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. I didn't set up nothing special. Like what you see now was here last night. I already knew the Mavericks was going to win, so I had my scroll and everything ready. So when I got home from work, in between shifts like I am now, I could just turn the computer on and stream. That's what I'm doing. So welcome everybody that's here on Twitch. When I post it on YouTube, and you watch on YouTube, shout out to y'all. Alex said, nah, bro, Utah is trash. Yeah, they trash. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm a Mavericks homer, so I'm going to talk noise anyway. But, you said camera looking clear. That's probably because I got the garage light coming through now. That's the only thing I can think of. I didn't change anything else. So maybe that's what it is. I got some natural light mixed with the LED light, so that's probably why. But shout out to everybody here. Know the gang, really unplanned stream. I just told you last minute on Twitter if you follow me on Twitter. But let's get right into it. I'm not going to be here long because I want to be able to take a nap before I have to go back to work. Because, again, I woke up at 4:45 and I was up all night last night watching the playoffs. So let's get right into it. Before we get to the Mavericks, which is the main event, because I am a Mavericks fan and I am in Dallas, let's get to the rest of the games from last night. Memphis come back and beat Minnesota 104-95. Minnesota started off super hot. They came in. Pat Bear was balling. Cat was doing his thing. Anthony Edwards was doing his thing. They were talking noise. Cat was mic'd up saying, yeah, we at home now. I told you when you see us at home, this is what's going to happen. And I turned the game because I was like, oh, this game is over. Let Memphis just get ready for game 4. No. Come to find out, Memphis came back from a 20-plus point lead and ended up getting the win 104-95. So shout out to Memphis. Rob said Pat Bev was hilarious. Alex talking about them blowing. Yeah, I turned off the game too, Alex. I'm right there with you. So let's get into some numbers on this game. Ja Morant only had 16 points, which is crazy. And that's very bad and scary for Minnesota, considering this man only had 16 points. You blew a 20-point lead at home, and they still put up 104 points. That's not good. That's not good, Minnesota. Bain had 26. Brooks had 11. Clark came off the bench, had 20. Jones had 11 off the bench for Memphis. For Minnesota, Edwards had 19. Pat Bear with 14. D'Angelo Russell with 22. Karl Anthony Towns missed the greatest big man shooter in history. 8 points. 8 points. Get him out of here, bruh. That's 2 games that I've seen him just be trash. But he talk all this noise. He might want to shut up. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm trying to read comments. Yeah, bro. It's hilarious, bro. They talking all that noise. He might want to shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
What up, King? Rob said Cat pissed him off. Hey, it is what it is. So Memphis is up 2-1. They have game 4 in I don't know why I want to keep saying Minneapolis. It's the same thing, but Minnesota. And my phone just went rogue on me. What just happened? But yeah, so shout out to Memphis for getting the win. Let's get to the next game. The Warriors take out the Nuggets 118-113. Jokic did all he could do. What up, Lizard? Jokic did all he could do, but it's a one-man show in Denver. He needs a little more help. No second star. Murray is out. Murray has been hurt all season. And the Warriors, man, they are just loaded. They are a scary looking team right now. with Draymond Green looking to be back in prime form with the defense and the playmaking, the 10 assists that he had last night. Wiggins only had 9 points. I low-key forgot Wiggins was on the team, and Wiggins made the All-Star team for the first time this year. And I forgot he was on the team because it's been all about Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole out here balling, man. 27 points. Klay Thompson, 26 points. He's back in form right now. I didn't see Steph Curry, 27 points. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, and he started, right? Facts. He did start, which was crazy. That caught me off guard, too. So, let's just say his predictions going crazy on 2K right now. Really? Alex said Jokic need Murray and Michael Porter. Facts. Timberwolves have no reason to be booing Ja. Yeah. Yeah. But Golden State up 3-0 on Denver. It looks like it's about to be a clean sweep. And hey, we'll see what happens, man. But I have nothing else to say. It's going to be a sweep. Jokic might end up still winning MVP for the second year in a row. And it's going to be the second year in a row where this man has got swept out of the playoffs. Bruh. So we might have to change how we look at this MVP voting as far as the NBA is concerned. Now moving on to the main event. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the Mavs.
Shut up, bitch.
My bad. That's the wrong button.
Let's go.
I pushed the wrong button. I did not mean to tell the Mavs to shut up. I told you I'm sleepy, man. I woke up at 4:45, man. But let's get to it. The Mavs take a 2-1 lead without Luka Doncic in the building. Jalen Brunson goes off for, what did he have? Hold on. Let me go back. I'm sorry. The Mavs win 126-118. Jalen Brunson, coming off his 41-point game, goes off for 31 points without making a three-point shot, and his second game in a row without any turnovers. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. This guy is securing the bag. He is securing the bag. Dallas is gonna have to pay this man big time now. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Pay this man. Simple as that. Let him stay at number 2 with Luka. It's nothing else to say. Just pay him. Pay him. He is earning his money. A lot of people, including the Dallas media, were sitting here saying, you know, they was just yesterday saying, hey, Luke, Jalen, he had a good game with the 41-point game, but it's not going to happen again. He's not going to be able to return and pull out the same game in Game 3. A lot of people said Mavs going to lose. A lot of homers in the Dallas media that didn't believe said no matter if Luka played or not, Dallas was going to lose Game 3. That's how people felt in Dallas about Game 3. But yet, here they come out, dominated from start. They came out and hushed the crowd immediately, and it was crazy. They dominated the whole game. Josh Green hitting big shots, as you see here. Bronson getting an assist. They moving the ball. They getting wide open threes left and right. Maxi Kleber is still on fire, shooting his threes. You had Dorian Finney-Smith give you 14. Reggie Bullock gave you 12. Spencer Dinwiddie gave you 20. Maxi Kleber with 17. Bertans with 15, just hitting corner threes all game. It was crazy. The White Power, Maxi Kleber, and Bertans were all in foul trouble early. And that's when I got nervous. I'm like, man, these guys in foul trouble. It might get bad in the second half. No. Jason Kidd has this team ready to play. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're not hesitating. They're playing with a level of confidence that is just crazy right now. Jalen Brunson is on another level. Like he's going into these games. Look, as you see with the highlights, like he's getting to the rim at will. He's doing whatever he wants. He know they can't stop him right now. Donovan Mitchell is getting outplayed by this guy. He can't guard him. Nobody in Utah can guard him. When Luka comes back, which it might be game 4, it might be game 5, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad for Utah, man. Like it's not looking too good. Look at that, Maxi Kleber hitting wide open threes. His confidence just went up. Maxi Kleber hit 12 threes from All-Star break up until the start of the playoffs. He's already hit more than 12 threes in the last 2 games alone. Like Maxi is balling. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. It don't pop up on the OBS like it used to. Alex says, imagine if he plays like that with Luka. So this is my thing. When Luka comes back, he's not going to get 30 points, 40 points a game, in my opinion, because Luka is going to have the ball. You know, of course, he's the main handler for the Mavericks. But Jalen Brunson is still going to give you 25 to 28 points. And if I'm Jason Kidd, now that I know that Jalen Brunson can do this and carry the team, I'm putting the ball in his hand more even with Luka coming back. So now Luka don't have to stress and have all this weight on him, on his back, and, you know, get worn out like he did in the previous playoff series last year, because now you know that you legit have somebody else that can carry the team. And then even with Jalen Brunson, you have Spencer Dinwiddie that's also out here doing his thing. So I feel pretty good about the Mavericks, man. Even with Luka being out, the question is now, do you play Luka in game 4 and go for the kill, or do you let Luka rest? That is my question. Do you play Luka if you're Mavs, if you're the coach of the Mavs, if you Jason Kidd, do you play Luka or do you let this guy rest one more game? Chat, I'm going to let you decide. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. What would you do? Ooh, Spencer Dinwiddie with a huge dunk right there over Rudy Gobert. They have taken Rudy Gobert completely out of the series. He is completely out of the series. Alex says, if he's healthy, play him. Rob says, let him rest. Kawhi said, let Luka rest one more game. Lizard said, let him rest. Rob said, yeah, be on the safe side. That's a tough one, man, because I want to let him rest too. But this is the chance to win your first series for the first time since 2011 when you won a championship. If Luka can play, I might just let him go. I will play him at a limited, time frame. I wouldn't play him 30, 40 minutes. If Luka plays game 4, I will play Luka maybe like 25 minutes tops. Just to kind of, whatever rust he might have, Jalen Brunson is killing this guy here. Whatever rust he might have on him, use that 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get the rust off of him. Ooh, big dunk by Donovan Mitchell, which was crazy. This is when they were making a comeback, and Dallas somehow found a way to come back and withstand that comeback and just finish the game. So shout out to the Mavericks. But again, back to Luka. If I'm Jason Kidd and Luka say he's ready to play, I let him play. But I won't play him his normal minutes. I will max him out at 20, 25 minutes just to see how they gel, see if there's any rust. And I will still let Jalen Brunson be the guy to carry the team for game 4. That's just me in my opinion. That's what I would do. Now going to Utah, Bogdanovich had 25 points. Rudy Gobert, 15 points, 7 rebounds. Conley stepped his game up last night, 21 points. Donovan Mitchell had 32 points. Nobody really gave you nothing outside of Clarkson from the bench with 14. Other than that, nobody on the bench stepped up. The Mavs bench have completely outplayed Utah this whole series. And going back to Rob said Utah need Joe Ingles. I don't even think Joe will help them right now. Utah, like Chris Arnold said when he came on the podcast last week, Utah have a lot of internal issues going on right now. And you can see it play out on the court. They don't trust each other. They're just, you can see it. They just don't. It's time to break them up. It's time to break them up. It's time to split Rudy Gobert up from Donovan Mitchell. It's just time to break them up. Honestly, it's really nothing else you can do at this point. And now the crowd is not even believing in the team. So let me show you this real quick. So this was posted from the Utah Jazz saying, hey, we need you Saturday. Tickets are available. Utah is known for having one of the best home court advantages ever in the history of the NBA. And here they are not selling tickets like they should, apparently, because now they're begging fans to buy tickets. Hey, we need you. Tickets are available. The game should be sold out, bro. You're in the playoffs. What you mean tickets are available? Game 4, tickets are available? Really? So let's scroll down and let's see some comments. This is crazy, man. You need us there? We need guys to play their asses off like they want to win a game. Spider Mitchell used to look like he's having fun. Now it looks like he's going to a job he hates. He seems more interested in selling shoes than winning. Wow. These are Utah fans coming at the Jazz. Let's keep scrolling. Well, I'm going to need Don to play defense. We all want things we can't have. Wow. Bruh. Oh, of course, somebody's complaining about the officiating. Go ahead, get out of here. Get out of here.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
I don't want to hear nothing about officiating. The officials, the way they let this guy slide with all his stuff last night, which we're going to get into. Royce O'Neal, I have zero respect for this guy now, man. Zero respect. I don't think my video is gonna let it. I don't think my OBS is gonna let me play all of it. So let's get back to the other screen. Yeah, for some reason, Twitter video and OBS do not get along, bruh. At least my OBS. The Twitter video and OBS do not get along for me on my computer no more. But so I'm gonna close Twitter out and I'm gonna get right back to this screen. I don't know what it is, but as soon as that video started playing, computer usage just skyrocketed. Crazy.
Bruh.
So back to the normal screen for now. But Royce O'Neal, I have zero respect for that guy now. The amount of dirty shots that this guy was taking on the Mavs last night, just in a 3-minute span, was crazy. He purposely ran into Brunson twice, ran into Dwight Powell, throwing sneaky elbows, almost got Jalen Brunson taken out of the game. This guy had to leave the game because he ran from behind Jalen Brunson and dirty shot him in the back. Brunson had to leave the game and had to go back to the locker room, which is trash. Refs didn't call him for anything. Didn't call this man for anything. All the dirty shots he took, he couldn't guard Jalen Brunson, so he decided to take dirty shots. And guess what? Jalen Brunson still put 30 plus on his head without hitting the three-pointer last night.
Bruh.
So, you know, that strategy didn't work at all. I'm just saying. That strategy didn't work at all. But Game 4 is Saturday. Game 4 is Saturday. It's funny that Charles Barkley mentioned the Mavs last week after Game 1. It was like, oh, yeah, unfortunately, the Mavs are going to get swept. Well, how's that looking for you, Charles? It's not looking good for you, Barkley, because the Mavs up 2-1 without Luka. Luka should be coming back from the rumor is from ESPN. Luka is prepared to play Game 4. Yeah, Liza, he said we was going to get swept after we lost Game 1. Barely lost Game 1, by the way. He said we were going to get swept. That's what he said. So, yeah, Alex, I agree. His predictions are always horrible. That's why when he said it, I started gaining confidence. I was like, oh, if Charles said we getting swept, That mean we winning. That mean we winning. So, G-Dog, what's good, man? What you say, Rob? What? Say that again. That's a typo. I don't know what. You said is. Are you trying to say is Dallas the last team? I don't remember all the teams. I just remember him saying Dallas as one of the teams getting swept, and that stood out with me because I knew that wasn't happening. Like again, when Chris Arnold came on here last week, me and Chris told you guys, you know, especially Chris. Chris dropped a lot of knowledge, you know, as far as this series. He went into detail from courtside seats and courtside viewing of what goes on in the Mavs locker room, what goes on Utah locker room. Like, he gave you inside info, and, you know, it was up to you to either listen or not listen, you know. He told you about Utah falling apart, and that's what's happening. They're falling apart. He told you the Mavs can win this without Luka. Look what's happening. They're up 2-1 without Luka. So, hey, if you didn't see it from last week, go back and watch it. Chris knows I tried to, you know, we tried to give you inside information. Chris is one of the guys that he comes through anytime I ask him. So shout out to Chris Horner once again, man. Hopefully I can get him on soon. Maybe next round. If the Mavericks advance to the next round, maybe I'll be able to talk to him again. I'm looking to reach out to other people as well. I'm looking to reach out to Kevin Gray. Kevin Gray is the guy that actually won the fan host competition that I was in a couple of years ago, and he's out here killing it, man. So shout out to Kevin Gray. So he's out here killing it and working at the American Airlines Center as well. Hopefully I can get him on the podcast. I'm a huge fan of his as somebody that was in the same shoes as him, and he actually got the job, and he's been killing it for the past couple of years. So hopefully I can get him on. Hopefully I can get some more, you know, people that's inside that works in the sports media out here on. We'll see. I can't make no promises, but we'll see. But again, I wanted to make this quick. I'm gonna post it on YouTube if you missed it. So make sure you follow Dope Content on YouTube. For some reason, we're back under 1,000. I don't, you know what it is. I'm not even gonna say nothing on that no more. I don't know how we always get above 1,000 and then like a month later we get back under 1,000. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done talking about that. But shout out to HelloFresh for sponsoring the stream. Shout out to Rogue Energy. Shout out to, I'm trying to remember everybody. Shout out to Team Xbox. As y'all can see, the sun is coming through my garage now. So that's why the light just changed. Shout out to everybody that's sponsoring the stream. I'm sleepy. My mind is going blank. I'm missing some people. I know I am. It's Rogue Energy. It's HelloFresh. It's MLO. And it's Xbox. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Aztec Beard. Shout out to Aztec Beard as well. And shout out to everybody that's here, man. Know the game. I know it's mid-mornings. A lot of you guys at work. A lot of you guys at home. Relax, I understand. So shout out to you guys for coming in. King said he reported some people that was sub. Okay, well, okay. If you did, don't worry. I'll be back at 1,000. You know I ain't worried about it.
Let's go.
And them hours on YouTube are getting up there. So I'm getting closer and closer to becoming a partner on YouTube. And this summer, just know I've been slacking during the spring and the school year because of work. But this summer, once school ends, I think we have like 24 more days of work and school. Oh, it's going to be up there this summer. I'm applying pressure all summer. So I'm just letting you know now. I know it's been slacking on the streams lately, but this summer, it's about to be up there. So let's get it, man. I'm coming with a whole lot of content. Sports, funny stuff, Like it's video games, the wrestling, all that. It's about to be up there for real. So, and I will have a schedule this summer. That's how for real I am about that. So appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Much love to y'all. Shout out to y'all for always coming through and representing. And yeah, man. Yeah. It's about to be up there for real, man. Much love to y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a great rest of your day. I might be back tonight, depending on what time I get home from work, for a SmackDown watch along. I haven't done that in a while. So I plan on being back tonight. But if not, I will see you sometime again this weekend. I know for Sunday for sure, for the Budget Cut podcast with Dark. So hopefully I get home in time tonight for SmackDown and we have a good time tonight. So once again, shout out to y'all, man. Much love to y'all. Be safe and have a good one.
Let's go.
Hey.
Round one. Fight.